Okay.
Everything together. How's that sound? Everything together. Guitar's loud now, isn't it? Okay. How's that sound together? Microphone and guitar together. Sounds okay? More up. Oh,
More up? Okay.
it's mostly right here. It's right here. Try it again. Microphone and guitar. Microphone together. Guitar needs to go down. Vocals need to go down. Vocals need to go down.
Okay. Like this?
Let's just go. There's a
Like this?
sign language going on. So microphone and guitar. Microphones and guitar. Sounds good now because we got the thumbs up. Hello everybody. Hi. I'm very tall here right now. Everyone can see, which is nice, but it also means I can see you. So if you're talking in the back, look. My name is Eric, and I'm from the U.S. I live in Indiana right now. It's a really weird place to live, but this city that I live in is great. The rest of the state is very strange. But maybe more about that later. I don't know. Here's a song. I touch turn to rust with all the promises of gold. They're all foolish, I know, but it's hard not to believe. Maybe I'm in between and just over that hill. Is it yours to all that nails? Maybe someday. And it's too much that I made it such that every time this lesson's learned, I feel something in my stomach burn from weakness. And I've been away for 1,000 years, but I'm not taking notes, so all these lessons are for now. All I learned, I forgot. Cause I tied your shoes. This is my own destitute. Sound okay? Yeah. All right. Okay. So this is the last show of about a month on tour in Europe, and I'm really excited to be here. Thank you so much for being here. It makes the last night feel really great. So been in about 10 different countries, and Germany's my favorite. Okay. Sometimes it rains, sometimes it never seems to rain. It's all or nothing it tends to be, and I can't shake its hold on me. And I cannot blame anyone other than myself. It's getting harder for me to tell the direction in this puzzle. All I need is a reference from days of old, some connections for me to hold, a vector projecting home. So return the time capsule, all of my frustrations, and all of the times I tried to meet the expectations they held on me. They say that time I'll be the one to tell the great narrator, but I want to write my own words, autobiography. And it's all the same. No matter where I tend to be, this absence is following, distracting every move I make, and I cannot hold on without powers not my own. I feel like a camera on a telephone. It is there, but it can't be shown. So into the time capsule of my frustrations, and all of the times I tried to make the expectations they held on me. They say the time will be the one to tell the great narrator, but I want to write my own words.
This is really funny. Thank you. Thank you for being here. I recorded a new EP for this tour. This is a song that's on it. The EP is called Causality because every one of the songs is about cause and effect. It's about, one thing affecting another thing. And, I wrote this song about immigration because in the U.S. immigration is a big deal, and it's pretty frustrating because it's one of those things, our country was founded by immigrants and continues to function because of immigration. And we still have this horrible racism that continues in the U.S. And this song's about that.
Bring us a tire, so they're easier to catch and release. Pull the hook out of your mouth, bring us your porn, and huddle them into small, forgotten space. Yearning to breathe this air that is important to be free. Breathe in, breathe out. We got you now. Nowhere to run. This is not your home. Without the poor, your machines would cease to yield product to the least. CEO, what do you know about a hard day's work? Your hands are clean, day in, day out. Workers in round to fulfill the needs of our American dream. Is there room for your family? Well, we'll never know about that. All we know is you can be, and the negatives attached. So we'll build this wall, decided for all just where we stand. Some may come, while others may never touch this land.
This is really amazing. It's really nice to have people here. It's thanks so much to the folks that live here and open their house up to people that come in. And we had a really good dinner too, so thank you for everyone that cooked. And, it's been really nice. Everything sounds okay, right? The levels to me are a little crazy, but as long as it's good to you, then it's great. I wrote a bunch of songs with my grandfather's poems. It was a really fun project because I didn't know my grandfather very well. It was one of these things where he's kind of a grumpy old man, and I think he got past the point of caring, maybe, I don't know. And it's one of those things, like, I think about it a lot because the poems made me discover, one, I had more in common with my grandfather than I thought, and two, he actually, like, cared about things. He actually had a personality, and so it makes me just think about getting older and just thinking, like, man, I don't want to lose that when I get older. And, like, it's just one of those sad things to see, like, old folks just kind of, like, I don't know, I guess when you've been around long enough, you're just kind of like, fuck this, everything, you know, fuck everything. Because the world does suck quite a bit, but, I don't know, so I'm getting real dark here. But this is one of the poems that made me realize I had more in common with my grandfather than I thought.
Life to me is like a book, measured by the time it took to grab each page with word and line. Each and every page a day, each a story in its own way, though you may finish it on time. You are the author of this tale, a hero to succeed or fail. You may grieve or rest, rejoice. What you've been a hope to be is written for the world to see, but you alone have made the choice. Somehow it's never quite complete when the reaper comes to reap, and someone else must carry on, and the book is ended with a sneer when there's none to shed a single tear, and none to miss you when you're gone. You are the author of this tale, a hero to succeed or fail. You may grieve or rest, rejoice. What you've been a hope to be is written for the world to see, but you alone have made the choice. Life to me is like a book, measured by the time it took to cram each page with word and line.
Where are we at? So, yeah. So one of the things I realized again, I had more in common with my grandfather when I was playing. Like, I would read them and it just, like, I didn't connect anything. But then when I was playing them and hearing the words kind of coming out of my mouth, it made me realize, like, oh, this is something that, like, I realized I totally ripped that song off. The second song I played is totally ripped off from my grandfather. And the other thing, it's like such a simple idea, but there's one line in there that just says, like, basically the idea of making sure when you die, there's people to shed tears for you. You know, like, just like such a profoundly simple idea, but like living your life so that you make connections, so that people actually care that you're here. And, you know, that being said, this song's also about getting older. When you grow up in, like, punk rock communities, sometimes the age stays the same, like the number stays the same, but then you get older and you're still playing guitar and you're like, what's going on? Or you're still making zines, or you're still, like, you know. Yeah, and this song's on a split 7-inch I have with a band called Adorno, and I was here last time with them, and I absolutely miss those guys. And yeah, so this song's on that 7-inch, which I don't have here.
Something in my heart is piercing through, hoping to escape, to make up for all my mistakes. As abundant as it just might be, there's still some hope for me. It lies within the depths of this aging body. The darkest clouds have passed, but there's still weather here. The needful layers and acclamations still present and clear. Bundling up all these cold days, never expecting to see way. Now I'm feeling way too much. And just as you prep for the sunshine, the forecast is warning, stay inside. We're still slaves yet to touch. And I have never been too good at judging how the wind blows. Watch us wait it all out. This hibernation, this might do me some good. This concentration might make me a better person. Procrastination never produced the goods. So now I'm patient with my roots. I count my lucky stars but realize they've all been dead for years. It's just this lying life that's just meet me here. I bring no fulfilling promises. I cannot grant wishes. Just awareness to the dust that's piling over your life. Potential is such fleeting energy, it's of no use to me until it's gone, and I swear to God, chance to get it back. Back to where I can still hope. Pull back to I almost let go. Back the furthest I know. Until it is finally released, reaches its massive intensity, connects with the ones I love. 'Cause I have never been too good at telling how this boy has grown to watch us keep it inside. This hibernation, this might do me some good. Concentration, what might make me a better person. Procrastination never produced the goods. So now I'm patient with my words. Something can be said for keeping our heads through all of this mess we made for ourselves. I never expect to truly express just how grateful I am for the few that I trust. When the new day's gone and we've carried on, we'll be the first to laugh at ourselves. Something can be said for keeping our heads through all of this mess we made for ourselves. I'd never expect to truly express just how grateful I am for the few that I trust.
Okay, ihr habt ja alle keinen Eintritt gezahlt und damit wir das alles hier machen können, habe ich einen wunderschönen Hut. Das wäre toll, wenn ihr den ein bisschen füllen könntet. Und ich gebe den jetzt einfach mal rum und vielleicht könntet ihr dann zurück zur Bar bringen irgendwie.
Yeah, thank you so much to the concert group here that put this together. It's been really nice. I've been mostly talking to Matza, but it seems like there's a large group of people involved with putting these shows on. So thanks to everyone involved with the concert promoting and all that. This is a song I haven't been playing too much on this tour, but I figured I'd play it tonight. Yeah. Is everybody ready? Everyone's getting digging deep. This is really nice. Yeah. Give me a time. Of course. Sounds great. This is great. Okay. Here's another song.
We can make it better than this. All we need is a little I can't ignore it. And we'll have all the time we need. Oh, that sounds so comforting. But time and time again, it doesn't change anything. It doesn't change anything. It doesn't change anything. Oh, it doesn't change anything. And we can make it better than this. All we need's a little more money, a little more. But I know that's just not reasonable. And I know we need something more tangible. So we'll have all the funds we need. Oh, that sounds so scary. 'Cause time and time again, it doesn't change anything. You seem to change everything. You seem to change everything. Oh, you seem to change everything. And we'll have all the time we need. Oh, that sounds so comforting. Time and time again, it doesn't change anything. It doesn't change anything. It doesn't change anything. Oh, it doesn't change anything.
Getting warm. Getting warm. Just warming up. There's a lot of space up here.